I've been told by so many different doctors in so many different countries that either there's nothing they could do for me or that this is just my life now and I have to get used to it. You know, like, so when you came along and told me, like, oh, you don't have to live like this, it's like, well, everyone else says I do. So, like, I really didn't believe it. I was like, there's no way. Like, I've been told now for 5-6 years, like, this is it. You're never gonna play sports again. You're never gonna not be in pain again. Like, this is what you have to get used to. And so when I met you and when you were telling me, like, no, you don't have to do that, I was like, it's too good to be true.
Yeah.
There's no way. And then I woke up from the surgery yesterday and I wake up this morning and I just haven't stopped smiling because you were right. Everyone else was wrong.
Of course.
I feel great.
I'm Dr. Deuk, and it's June 28, 2023. I'm here with one of my lovely patients who traveled from Texas. She has been, as you've heard, suffering with back pain for a long time, years. You were telling me that you've traveled, talked to surgeons around the world, doctors around the world, and they've all told you you have to live with it.
Yeah.
That's your life. The truth is that used to be the way back pain was, but not anymore. Deuk Spine Institute has made a breakthrough discovery on not just how to cure back pain, but the causes of back pain. And because we now understand the exact source of back pain in every patient, we're able to treat that specific source. For you, you had the Deuk laser disc repair. You had 2 discs fixed yesterday. Before you came here, what was life like for you?
90% of my day is in bed, laying down. Pain for 5 years, pretty constant. Not doing any of the stuff that like made me me. Like no sports, no going out for dinners anymore because I couldn't sit for more than 5 minutes. Like I can't believe I'm sitting right now. Like it wasn't really much of how I wanted to live my life at all.
And it's not just you, but you're married, right?
Oh, my poor husband. I didn't take the trash out since 2018, which was like the one like nice thing, because I didn't have to take out the trash. But he had to do like everything for me. So it wasn't even just my life, and that was what was harder. Like he had to completely change his life. We used to travel, we used to play sports, we used to do stuff together. I got to sometimes watch movies with him if I could sit up to watch a movie, or he'd have to like get a weird angle so we could lay down and watch a movie on the ceiling together. He's an absolute trooper. He stayed with me like through all of it, never complained, but you know, like that's not what you want for your partner. That's what you don't want that for their life.
And can you imagine when he heard the news from these other doctors telling you you have to live your life like this for the rest of your life? Can you imagine how he felt? And he stuck around.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, I feel so lucky that I had a partner who was prepared to do that, but that only made me feel worse that I was making my partner do that, you know? Like, it's one thing for yourself to be going through the pain, but it's another thing to see how your pain really impacts all of those people around you. Like, my little brothers who used to see me as kind of this tough, can do anything for them, older sister, were taking care of me and carrying, like, my bags if I needed anything and had to pick stuff up for me. Like, my dad just every day worrying about me, and I was always the tough kid, like never had to worry about me at all. So it's just such a weird, uncomfortable, terrible paradigm shift.
Sitting here today, less than 24 hours after your Deuk laser disc repair, how much of that pain do you have?
None of it. I have none of it. I can't believe I had surgery yesterday. Like I just feel better than I ever thought I could feel again. Like I never thought in my life I'd get back to this point, so.
And this point being?
No pain. I don't have any pain. I can sit and my left leg hasn't gone numb on me. I can smile and have a conversation without the pain in the back of my head making me want to just lay down and not do anything. It's crazy.
And what would you say to the people out there living with back and leg pain?
You don't have to. Just call Dr. Deuk. Even if you're skeptical like I was, like call him, see what he has to say, explore the option, and just give yourself the gift of your life back.
Totally agree. One question, are you feeling this way because we've given you powerful narcotic painkillers?
No, I'm not on anything. I actually didn't even take the Tylenol extra strength. I 100% nothing. I had water and a little bit of coffee this morning. That's it.
And this is part of what's revolutionary with our technique at Deuk Spine Institute is curing pain in the back and neck, no hospitalization, outpatient. You went home an hour after your surgery.
Yeah.
And no painkillers afterwards, because we're not doing trauma to your body during the surgery. The reason patients need pain medicine after surgery is because the surgeon is hurting their body with the surgery. Do you have any pain after the laser surgery?
None. I wasn't anticipating this at all. I have none. I feel fine. I don't feel fine. I feel great. it's really surreal still.
And you can see during your surgery, we made a tiny little 7mm incision, tiny, 1/4 inch. And we did the whole surgery on those 2 discs with the laser, cleaning up. There was a lot of scar tissue at L5S1, and there was not as much scar tissue, but you had a small tear at 4-5, and we were able to clean those tears up with the laser and get rid of your back pain. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Is there anything you want to say to your fans out there and your family?
Oh man, I can't wait to do stuff with all of them again. I can't wait to like go on trips and carry my own suitcase and hike and play sports. Not for 1 year,
Not
I
too
know.
soon.
Not too soon. No, it's all in the future. But just knowing that it is in my future again is like, it actually is life changing. So thank you.
You're welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's get you guys out of here. When do you head back?